start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Man, when I was playing David yesterday in Arkansas, that stadium was tight.
Every journey begins with a step.
When I was coming back, I didn't even win though, bro.
Down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores and fast. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end. You're expecting them to
stuck me again.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Unloads to the wideout.
Good catch, my guy.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there, they can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guy, you start to really like the offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone.
I'll take it. What do you mean?
Outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB.
Touchdown, Michigan
The heck?
State.
He like looks out for a second.
Has started.
That is good.
Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I'll tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6.
You know, if you want
About
to start
to
a
kick
new
it
one.
away after scoring the touchdown.
And then on with these Lansing boys.
No attempt at a return. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you...
And he breaks into the open.
No, 86 is slow.
And they were looking for a chunk
Caught it,
play,
though.
and they got it. The
Got me yards.
explosive picks up more than 30.
All right, offense cooking right now. That's a nice pass and catch, a big gainer, and it now sets the offense up down in the red zone.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Quick completion to the right. Touchdown, Panthers! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but
Yeah,
it's working
right.
out, but it might be too little too
Yeah,
late.
he knocked the
At least you
ball
got
out.
the party
Oh, okay, so. Fuck, dude, I was
They
on.
wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks. And
Oh, wrong button, dude.
And he knew exactly where to go.
I almost caught it, but that was X was wide open, bro.
He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And here comes the offense on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Carter. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Scanning the field, it's Childs. He lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Spartans.
Let's go.
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
No one's even around him.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They capped that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score.
Damn, he is good. The wind's 6 miles per hour towards me. So yeah, he's a good kicker. So I'll just look at him.
They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on.
They fake it. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. The
Back to
Oblivion fakes. And the defense.
That was crazy.
Why would you? I know. I was like,
Hey, but did you see how perfect it was?
Looking for a crease. It's Carter. They bring him down.
Who's that
He's
doing?
going to lose a yard on that one.
Did he broke like fucking 4 targets.
He's off.
Let's see what they've got on second down. The play action fake. Fires to the right. He's got it.
Yeah, I didn't know my tight end was a beast like that. I would have been losing it.
Play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's too loud.
And Michigan State has the lead.
Dang, 285 has
utter domination through 3 quarters.
8 minutes, almost 9 minutes possession.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how
That's
much
what happened
fight
when
they
I was
got
going
left
to
in them.
Memphis or something.
Yeah, Memphis was really fast right now.
Back
Not
at it to
so.
open the quarter with
So
this
it's my
first
big
down
pass.
play. Off the bootleg to buy a little
Good.
space. And this sophomore able
How
to
is
wreak
he
some
doing?
havoc
I mean,
and get the
dude.
sack.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Finds his man. It's Carter.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Child. Finds the tight end.
Well, it wasn't the most accurate throw, but an incredible effort by the receiver to pluck it out of the air, get a foot down and bounce right on the sideline. He didn't get the first, but he's now given them an opportunity to convert this 4th down.
Makes the grab. Turns
Good
out to be
catch,
an
my
easy
guy.
conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take it.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He's going to throw. And the ball is out.
Huh?
Who's going to get it?
Huh?
98!
Huh?
98!
Crosses midfield. Inside the 30. The 10.
Yes.
They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
And that is a play the big fella is never going to forget. Johnny on the spot, he's able to scoop up the fumble. And there was just green grass out ahead of him, and the big fella rumbling and
Ain't going nowhere.
as far as his legs would take him.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd
I
you're
hit you
trying
like
to hand
a
it over?
3, dog.
Yeah, and
I'm
I'm
taking
taking both
3.
these downs and I'm
That's
coming
all.
downfield. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Fires into the end zone.
Oh,
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35.
it's a new game. Johnny on the spot. Did you even put on Heisman last night?
Yeah.
Ugh. They got new jerseys.
Okay. You need the alternates?
Better pick a good defense. Yeah. This is Noah, fastest quarterback.
I'll change that to Heisman.
Welcome to Orlando, Florida, FBC Mortgage Stadium for what ought to be an exciting matchup in the Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So North Carolina's offense takes the field. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out
saying
there
the
where
tight
you
end
can
is
take
good.
advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hampton. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in.
Yeah,
You
I don't-
have functions, you get to visit a brand
Right,
new
that's what I
city,
thought.
generally in warm weather. You get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl. About 120 people. Hard to forget that.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Typically the last... wants us to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down.
And these slant routes you throw quick. It's a timing route. You throw 3 million of them to the wide receiver, and most of the time he gets his hands up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. But right there, just lack of focus, lack of concentration, just drops the easy play. He's probably caught that ball 99% of the time it's been thrown to him.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Makes the grab on third. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Ooh.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
Make me
And
throw
that's
it.
practice, man. That's all
want.
summer. That's all
Throw it pretty
spring.
hard.
Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Quarterback will audible. He'll just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle, it's Burks. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job
James, bro, you gotta
containing
get
these
on that
outside
screen,
run
man.
plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Looking to go up top on first down. Grabs it in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Gets it out quickly. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now on second and goal. Goes to the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle.
Oh!
What a disappointment. No good.
Oh!
And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And after the tackle, that will
Played
bring us to
linebacker,
the end
too.
of the first quarter.
I was a beast linebacker, and then I got too small, you know. In high school, I was a big one. But in middle school, I was a fucking monster.
Tell the tale so far.
I would just do that. I would just run right to the holes and just fucking stop it. Because as a linebacker, all you have to do is
Let's see
plug
if
up the
the
hole where the
offenses
running
can
backs
find
are.
a little
You know,
rhythm here
like
in
to
the
dig a hole.
second.
You see how there's linemen and blocking, and there's usually a hole.
All he has to do is just run.
Yeah, just run in there and explode it. Yeah, and then the running back can't go nowhere. And then, you know, we all put
We've
our
got
grab
this
around
third
them. I mean,
down
you
play
tackle
to
them, yeah,
open the
but
quarter.
you run through that hole.
Johnson looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. And that is a nifty bit of navigation.
What you want to do right there is you can do a quick left juke,
That's why for
and
the
you got to do it
offensive
right over the
coordinator,
spin.
you've got to find as many ways as
So you can
possible
quick
to
left and
get
you
this
just spin
guy
outside.
going. Just get him the
Keep going.
ball close to the line
You
of
can like
scrimmage.
double juke.
Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making it accurate.
It's
a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Shit.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
These are looking at shit.
The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play.
Yeah, you do it because I was on him. Go on.
You play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT. They'll ride the running back and lead with it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Sooners in the hurry up. Pulls and fires complete to the right.
Out of here.
It took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants.
And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play. But there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception. These corners backing off a bit.
Yeah, baby.
Snowed under by the defense.
Oh.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to
worried
block
about
the
that
edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding, seeing.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's an increment.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Let's it fly.
Oh, dude.
And it's incomplete as
There's
he was
that
trying to finish the
down.
drive with a score.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
That was very slow.
And he missed it. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the
Yeah, I see it.
You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He uncorks one deep. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And he's
See
brought
here?
down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much...
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Johnson wants to throw it. Coming after him. Takes a hit as he fires.
Someone's watching
That
me with
pass
the
is
eyes.
incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free.
What up? What's good?
Not
Bye-bye.
exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds him out of the backfield.
Yes,
They
sir.
weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a
Oh, yeah.
silver lining, I guess the
It's our
punt maybe
opponent.
has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just flushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it.
Hello? 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 Are they letting you do it?
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, he just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Hey.
Pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, I think if I'm the quarterback, I'm probably not throwing at this linebacker anymore. That's now already his 2nd pick in this game. He's been doing an outstanding job in coverage. I think if you're the QB, you got to start avoiding it.
Offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
2nd down coming up. Running back goes in motion. To the ground with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The Tar Heels will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Coverage team down there to down
Oh, I
the
thought I was tripping, dude. I thought it hit off my player or something. You got it ball back. Yeah, you can catch it. It's not your ball. Just down for me unless it bounces off a player.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got room on the return. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
I don't like Oklahoma. This isn't how I thought it was.
Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Switch teams. We haven't scored a point yet.
I feel like we both would have had about like 6 points already.
Not to be rude.
Said they would do.
Oh, yeah. That's so good. They used to I'm playing, man. Hang on for it. Oh, they're dope brothers. Look at them. Oh, exclusive.
Oh, you got it. What's in his box?
Alright.
Wow.
You're on varsity, dude. You cheater. That's right. I probably got it on last night. I haven't even checked the touch. Argentina, so. Oh, we have to do like a dynasty, man, where we create a whole season. Go to your thing. See what I get. See? He's on varsity this whole time.
Get us going.
And you'll wonder why I was so slow. That's I'm still missing.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So Syracuse's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And there comes the starter running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
The shotgun running play call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And the quarterback keeps it here.
That's it, baby.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Yeah, that was the right first.
That's where we'll start the drive. So the Louisville Cardinals offense out there for their first possession. And here we go, Kirk, this matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for big gains.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound.
You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? He wasn't ready for this. Hey, he broke 2 tackles, though. Why didn't they give us a replay right there? That boy was crispy. Noink. That was a sorry-ass tackle you tried. That was you, too.
I did X.
I know, it was a sorry-ass tackle. You should have tried to hit stick me with that big-ass nigga. I mean, if he was just fast, I guess. I don't know. That's why I beat you outside. Why do you switch over so fast and let me juke him, too? But you didn't get the pursuit angle. I guess that wasn't terrible, but you got juked. And then now, what the fuck was that? What was that? What is that? You. What is that? The nigga you are right there? What do you mean? You did a fucking hand thing. What is it? You tried to tackle or something. You would have got me too. Boom. You took control right there. Boom. Ran past it. See? You took control of 3 guys. You were the reason. Every single guy right there, you took control of. Boom. 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 And you didn't even get me right there. You just fucking threw your hand up like, the fuck? Then get off me again. 4 tackles he broke.
That was sticky.
Oh, come on, bro.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
4 tackles.
Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away.
Yeah.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the Syracuse offense is back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the pass is
What was that?
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. He made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And that pass ball is incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision on this play. It just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an.
And it's intercepted.
Look at that shit.
It's a short return to make the tackle at 25, but what a play for this defense.
Louisville, baby. Louisville, baby.
The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened.
It does say Louisville. Let's go.
That's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop
I bet you're going to keep doing it.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about
y'all ready for
watching
this?
play all year is his vision. That he just has a great instinct. That time the defensive line.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Same dude. He hasn't even been down on the ground yet. Y'all ready for this?
Here, Chris, today. That's his
Lacey's a beast.
The
Bro.
offensive line doing their job, and he's doing
He
an
doesn't want
outstanding
You see that girl
job
going crazy?
the defense, finding
Oh.
the hole,
Oh.
and being able to
He
pick
doesn't
up
want to
big
get
yards.
tackled.
1, 2. Oh!
He still tried to grab him.
3. So that's 7
Add the lead
tackles.
now with the PAT.
7 tackles.
The extra point is
And
good.
has it
They
been
stretch the
2
lead a little bit
touchdowns?
more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
21.
With Lacey.
He's a beast.
Returner
I'm about
decides
to
to
go
fair
give
catch
us
this.
overall again.
Probably like a 9.
Here comes the
He's
Syracuse
not even a
offense
star,
back
is he?
on the field.
I think
This
he-
offense
How big he is? I think he's just 5. He's a wide receiver. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a star 90 speed. 88 overall soon. He's probably gonna go to the NFL maybe.
He definitely going to
last
get
possession
Oh.
ended in a pick.
I
First
think
down
no
play call. How
baby. I
aggressive
think
will
he
it be?
is.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The ball is loose. The defense
Y'all ready for
recovers
this?
the fumble.
No.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a
What?
race. Touchdown, Louisville.
Dad,
And the
my
defense
dude was so
recovers
fast.
the score.
When I tried
Oh,
to
what's
catch
it called, dude?
And score.
Oh,
Defense
time.
making a run. Second, there's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn.
No, you're right. Boom. That ball's out. Your knee has to be down to your elbow before the ball comes out. Yeah, if your knee's down and your elbow's down and then the ball comes out, it's not a fumble. But you just picked that up one-handed. And then did a front foot.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop.
Come on.
And the kick is up and good.
I mean, you want to keep playing?
I guess.
No. For no reason. I would have destroyed you. I was just waiting. Do this? No.
Yeah.
I was in no chance.
I need to be Ohio State.
You want to be Ohio State?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm going to be... Ohio State's good. If I can. English.
I'm about to be started.
You don't mind. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Why do they look like the Green Bay Packers with the green jersey on?
Yeah, I need my home field advantage if I'm playing home. So.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Bruh.
One of my enemies.
Fair catch called for and made.
Man, you got the football.
So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mids, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down and the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Oh, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame can really utilize.
Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Coming out aggressively. And the pass is intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
Well, you could not script a better start if you're on defense, and great job being heads up and being aware that this offense may come out trying to be aggressive and throw on the first play. Everybody executing their assignments, and they get a takeaway right off the bat.
First down here for the offense. The run from the shotgun. He got a bunch of look, close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him one to the 23.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He'll do it himself. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well. But you see how mixing in the quarterback run too keeps this defense so confused.
That's too tight.
Nice job on third down, managing the situation.
Square, well, on the X1,
Who's
already down.
It's all stiff on him.
Quarterback knowing I got to get to those first down markers and get that first down.
Quarterback strolling away from heat.
What? Not a late tackle?
Touchdown, Miami.
Okay, though. Oh,
Well, that
give
didn't
me a Heisman.
necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love Grace. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself.
Look at
I'm
that
going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the
That
board.
dirty
He
duck.
did just that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, let's see if this
Yeah, with a
drive
wild
goes
aim,
better than the
dude.
last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man.
What do you mean? Ohio State lost to Miami a couple, or Ohio, 8 years ago. Or when I was your age, they did. They were playing at Miami, and Miami took a kick return back for a touchdown. They got all hyped up, and then they catch one.
Ohio State in it.
They'll run it from the gun. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. There he goes down the right side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to run it back. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top.
Oh, hang on to it, bud.
Catch their physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
No return coming. He'll call for the first catch.
So hard.
Here comes the Ohio State offense on
Now he's
the
got to get the
field.
legs.
This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it
Ooh.
cooking, man. And how about
What?
the defense? Great job getting
Forgot
that
about
stop, getting the football right back.
You got the best. You
Now
got the
this
best
offense
running back.
has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity
his
to
spin
run
is
back on the
perfect.
field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes...
Beat that fucking shit,
picked off.
baby.
Got some room to run. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, K. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're
Who's
supposed to do.
pick
Breaks
six?
on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lace
Hurricane
blocks
Devil.
so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. You'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the
You gotta get to the
leaders
outside
right
and hit
now
your
to
spin.
step up and help this offense get back
Spin
on
moves will take you like
pace
half
here
of across
on
the
this
fucking
drive.
Yeah,
field,
this
bro.
defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Back to the ground with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and
Oh,
celebrate.
yeah, that's my fast person. I forgot.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah,
Yeah, and your
yeah.
defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
He's all right.
They've got it inside the 30 at
Drop
the
him
28, first down.
They only do it if somebody already has him up, you know? Like, if you have him, if someone's up, like, and he's, like, the X, but, you know, like, where they're standing him up, then you come up with another person, you press R1, and it tries to rip the ball out. You don't do it, just one person.
Motion from the offense.
Yeah,
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Yeah, yay!
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this
He's
offense
fast.
rolling with a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Touchdown.
It's complete.
What?
He gets it in. Touchdown.
Ooh. But then he just rose like the Undertaker. Did you see him?
So exciting to watch. They've got guys that are
That's because what's it called? You didn't like that? It's because you blitzed with your fucking dude right there. Why would you corner blitz? I seen him coming from a mile away. Doink. Oh, you hit Sigma?
No, I just pressed X. And I
Oh,
just,
for real?
yeah.
That's a touchdown
And
already.
you
I just head tapped you. That's what I should have done was the head tapper. Looked like he hit Sigma. Like fucking. Oh, I guess he just jumped on top of you.
And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David,
I'll stay jumping over top of you.
these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Better.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Ooh, I thought Miami wasn't too good.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the
Then you're ranked number 23 and you're ranked number 2 now. Ohio State went up, you see?
Out of the gun, the inside
Aren't they ranked number
handoff,
3?
looking for a crease.
Georgia's
He's
3?
dropped behind the line
Yeah.
of scrimmage.
Georgia's
It'll be a loss of
3.
I don't know. But I know it wasn't Ohio State.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Man, that was an
you're
impressive
right.
and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
That's your touchdown. Okay, sure. Yeah, you could score right here and score again.
This could be a
hopefully
pivotal
right.
moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
It's okay, man. You got him?
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Leaves it with the running back.
Well, you should have went outside.
Pick up a 4 out to the 26.
He's a fast guy, and you gotta juke, but you gotta go. You haven't spun one time since I said it.
He leaves it with his back.
Oh,
And
they
he's
spun
not
somewhere
gonna
else.
get there. The
And then you
defense
could have spun
stands
again or
tall
go.
and makes the stop.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance.
Let's go,
on that
baby.
last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive
That's
like that,
91 overall.
more of the same.
He ain't no scrub.
Keep it going.
They'll snap this one from the 42.
He ain't
It's
no
first and
scrub.
10. They're going to ride this running
He ain't
back.
no scrub.
Nowhere to run on that one. He
Should've said
loses
tackle.
4 on the carry.
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice when you come in there and
Hanson,
knock
why's that
the
dude so
living
small?
fire out of someone. Everybody on the defense gets
Yeah,
jacked.
I'm out of here. Get those out of here.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, how did he catch up with me?
After a nice pickup on that one.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to
Yeah,
snap
oh,
it
he took
right as
him
he's
out.
getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and come.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Oh.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And this punt will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun,
oh, good all day, baby. Come on.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Oh, he wants you.
Return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense.
And they got him for the sack.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make that play.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Too bad you can't do that.
He's going to pass. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. He has the
double swing
on his feet. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, you wonder how this guy is so dynamic. It's because of his speed. You simply can't coach that. You saw it on that last carry.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
See, Miami's got pretty good running quarterback and.
Ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins for.
Oh, it's about fucking on his knees. See that?
Right here, just choosing another 1st down. Gives you
another
64 chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Dropping back, it's Ward. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown,
so, right,
and they had 6 more to score with that trip to the house.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now, this is the 2nd time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility in football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught.
You hurt my best wide receiver.
You can tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. fair catch, called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now at the end of the first.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
So,
how about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know,
you have to change your quarterback, dude. Better for start. For the coaching. Let me see your other quarterbacks. Because he's just not fast. Oh, his speed's 82. It's not bad. I go down. You can switch him for him. Because your guys just... They're many interceptions. You know, he's like cold now.
He understands
You know what I'm
passing
saying?
situations. I'm getting drops.
Maybe getting my
Taking
favor
my
or
drops,
something. But
playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
Wide receiver shows motion.
What?
Quick pass
You know
on
you
the
could
jet
do that?
motion.
You can't take
The defense
control of a
wouldn't let
person
him
like that?
rush, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
What?
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the third play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see if you're the coaching staff.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
My offensive line is going to be a bunch of time.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Next ball, let's go. They're going to kick the ball.
And he's going to try to return this one. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Caught behind the line. It's Tate. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Why are you in wing slot?
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Buckeyes line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic.
Are you letting them do it, or are you doing?
You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Calls his own number. Got enough for the 1st.
Fuck out of here. Ooh. Stick on the shit out of you, you fucking. What's it called? Let's stick the fuck out of us. You're fun with it.
Fast motion from the offense. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Nice job reeling in that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael
Miami's
Andre
pass
Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problem. Really, really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
Looking to pass. It's Ward. Unloads to the wideout.
Catch, my guy.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Really nice job with the patience by the wide receiver there on that route. Working against man coverage in the perimeter of the field. He knows exactly where he needs to get and at what time he needs to be there so that when he turns around, the ball's there and they get the 1st.
The Hurricanes are in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake. Dances away from the heat. And he was hit.
I could have got that to circle.
And it falls to the turf.
And you get more and more hits in the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job on the defense.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
No,
The attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for this kicker, and I tell you this, he can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time. And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10.
I did
Touchdown,
that.
Kay. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Free safety roaming
That's what it is.
you can see just
He's a
reading
good
the
kicker.
quarterback's eyes.
I don't know
How
how
about
he's
this break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know.
And that pass picked off.
I'm gonna have to consult my
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB and tried to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top.
I think I like
This has
Miami.
been a
That's my
complete
favorite team so far.
obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you.
Because our quarterback's pretty fast, you know. They're pretty good. I got a
Will
good
the
wide receiver.
beatdown
I got a good
continue,
running
or
back.
is this a
Got a pretty good
comeback for
defense.
the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff.
And that is
Why would you throw it?
number 3 on the day. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricane.
You got dudes. I'm like
You
5'6",
didn't think
6'6".
it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football,
Weird
still
quarterback
trying
right
to
there.
make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And he tacks on the They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. It's a good thing to be
Yeah, it's not a good
charitable,
position.
Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it.
It looks like it
I
does.
agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a way.
Juke a little more with your dude.
AKA,
Get outside. Number 1, don't.
That's what it sounds like on the sideline.
All you gotta get him is just outside, like I did number 7, you know?
Out of the gun to give to the back. Can't get him to the ground.
No,
Yeah,
press,
this offense
press
has to find a way to run the football. They got to get
No,
more creative.
but,
Whatever that looks
no,
like
circle,
for this
dude.
offense, something to
L1.
jumpstart them because nothing really going on the
right
ground.
there.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give
Go
them
down.
credit, too, because they knew that
Down.
physically
Those all
they
be
were
plays,
going to
man.
try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this
Pass
offense coming
plays,
into
whatever
it.
you want.
But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Alright, so you can press square if you don't like
Trying
it.
to move the sticks on
Press
third
triangle.
down.
That's your run play. Or you press square, L2, and it'll reset it to your original play.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen
So
unless
you could have
come
scored
into
it.
the run
You
game.
went
You got to
bone,
get those
so
big
you
boys
got
up front into the
That's
game,
good,
understanding
right?
I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here from my running back, make the game easy.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Makes one man miss. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up
That's
to the
6 yards.
47-yard line.
Now he's
See,
out.
they need
He's
more runs
tired.
like that. It's just been so
Now go back
few
to
and far
what are you doing?
between.
Go to player.
Defensively,
Your
they've
wide
been
receiver's
in
pretty good.
position,
Put
they've
that
been
him.
winning
Now
their
give you a draw,
one-on-one
square,
battles, getting
something.
enough
You know,
blocks
like bigger
around
pass,
the
but you
ball
got
carrier.
it.
This defense has done a nice job slowing down
If
the
you
run
don't
game
like
thus
it
far.
and you want to run, press square triangle.
Pickup on
Because that running
first
back's
down
still
leaves
good.
him with 2nd and 4.
Or you can press the RPO, square, square. There's a bunch of different. If you don't like it, you press square and L2 to reset it.
Running it to the right. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They'll try to run for
But
it.
don't
Got room at the
just
35.
run. Right?
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
You're not going to play.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down. It's late in the 4th quarter right now. Everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. So that's a great situation to try to run the ball.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now on 2nd down.
Yeah, these 32s, you know, he's kind of the same.
They'll run play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here. Bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal now. They get the big stop.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've got, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Restrepo.
Ooh,
Rolling the
pretty
dice
good
to
baby
bring it out
tackle.
of the end zone did not work out as he stopped
That's
at
the
the
only guy
13.
that I
And
would
here comes that
even
Miami
he's not
offense
a
back
good
onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is
Oh,
easily
yeah,
over.
they're
Now they can just
scoring.
chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
And the Canes want to crank the tempo. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They're trying to get to it. Got his man to the left. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Oregon.
Just dominate.
I'll be Miami. And yeah. Nice. Really, Oregon? I don't think they're very good. That's cool. Let's see. Overall. That's all state. 60 offense. Look at their offense. Don't worry about You said you were black? Yeah, good. You hungry?
Welcome to the port city of Mobile, Alabama, here at Hancock
Oh,
Whitney
serious
Stadium
guy.
for what ought to be a terrific matchup in the 68 Ventures Bowl.
What's that?
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway.
Oh. Dirty Pebble Marshall here.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tigers offense will take the first swing of the game.
Okay, pretty good.
seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of it.
One squad could eat more steak.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Got it!
And they roll the dice, and
Oh my,
They pick up the first down.
I love it. How about the onions of the coach? First drive coming out.
Good nuts of the coach.
They get stopped on third down. Now you bring on the punt. You didn't. No. I was ready. I had a fake, pulled the trigger, and got it.
At midfield, he's got room. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside. Defense.
5 yards, first 5.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. They'll run the option. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time, and he can throw so many options, but you just see the speed when he hits the gas, and it's really nice.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 1-1. Stop the run first.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
And a really
no way!
short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal. Looking downfield, it's Collins. And it's
Say right there.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field, they get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision.
Yeah, play 2 times on 4th down.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
But they were so short there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Oregon Ducks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Paul.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of the defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out. On 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are using 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Why was you talking shit to me? See, I'm gonna have to fight after this. You didn't see it? Because you hit stick me and then he came over trying to talk shit to me. See? See, he stepped down and started talking shit to me in my face, and then my dude got up and started pushing me.
A drive where you impose your will, that's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Got it in the middle. It's Lacy. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Collins. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
That's what you expect from a senior. Extra yards. Great tackle there. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Yeah, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down.
He's too big. Look at him. Look how big he is.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense.
You was trying to hit stick that man.
Well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
I'm gonna push me to get him down.
That's like a gong.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
So, nice. Oh, he just threw it to the cloud, too.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of.
What?
And they've done that so far here today.
No, it's not. It's easy.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
No, I'm about to go fucking take it back.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. A first down for the offense. Running to the left. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Using the quick game. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wants to pass it on second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Stewart. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
They'll test the right side. Fighting off the defender.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd. And the pass, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon!
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Pocket starts to
Fuck, dude, throw the fucking ball.
Disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
The returner is tackled down at the 42, and the Oregon offense will take over.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Back to pass, it's Gabriel. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late, and as a result, it's an INT.
He'll keep it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep 3rd downs manageable for this offense.
Got it in the middle. It's Daniels. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. That completion delivers a 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Know what to do, eh?
You just got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs. It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Wants to go up top. Got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Or it's X.
They keep attacking through the air. Keeps looking downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Man across the board, you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Crosses the 45.
Ooh.
Finally stopped at the 46.
40 don't play around.
15-yard gain.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge. You're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
To the air, it's Gabriel. He makes the connection. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Johnson. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
makes
wow.
the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Oh, gosh.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Hand off from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Well, jet sweep pass. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking for a man. It's Collins. He unleashes a long one. And it's caught inside the 30.
You actually just talked.
And he's brought down after a huge completion. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, talk about an edge of your seat type first half, or as they call it there in Mobile, just another typical 68 Ventures Bowl. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the 68 Ventures Bowl.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Got a man, it's Johnson.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, taking advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They tried to catch him napping on that fake, but turns out they were wide awake. The offense starts with a short field.
It's fine.
The give is to Williams. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Right there?
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
And they get the sack just like that.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And then third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Finds a man in the middle. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses
I don't care if it's first down, I don't care if it's 4th and 20.
How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it, he goes and gets it.
Oh shit. He just pulled me back.
This is so suplex.
I thought he was going to. I wasn't listening to him, so I did.
Operating in the red zone.
Oh yeah, touchdown right there.
Back to pass, it's Collins.
Soup.
Looking for the end zone.
Soup.
Touchdown, Tiger. And that one will give him the lead.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that you spread the defense out. You create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made.
People are pretty fast.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll throw it on first down.
What the
Finds a man
fuck?
by himself. He's running free
How
down the
was he
middle.
just wide open?
Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
I was like, oh, he's not
Up
looking.
by one, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Oh,
And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the two-point conversion.
he's just
About to
fast.
kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense.
Get off my boy, dude.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after
Are
that
you
last
just not
drive. You stack
listening?
another drive on top of this. Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Still running at the 40.
And then he fumbled.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Reads it, fires complete. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first
That's my new
down.
play.
Looks as if we have an
RPO shot,
injury on
quarterback
that
draw.
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Where, so I can throw that tight end right there. If he comes up and tries to get me, I throw to the tight end. If he doesn't try to get me, I just don't.
Going for 6.
No!
Tagged in the end zone.
I tried to jump for that.
Baby,
They should've went-
baby, too good.
Covers so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
The extra point with a little bit of adventure off the left upright, but it's good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return.
This is a scoring game, I guess.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And the Ducks have enough for the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
He breaks a tackle.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers.
And the trick play, and it won't work.
Everything you
The
do,
defense
you
all
want triple
over him
coverage.
before he can even turn the ball loose. They're lucky to hang on to the football. A
Oh, what? You
third
fumbled
and
it?
long coming up here.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How about a game-changing play for this defense, stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Back to throw, it's Gabriel.
Oh, no.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Who said your dude hasn't thrown any picks? Yeah, right.
Making it very difficult to him to make
You guys
reads
do,
and
like,
understand what the heck's going on.
read
Bottling
them.
him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Yeah, I know.
Touchdown LSU! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Good defenses stop you from scoring. Great ones score themselves, and LSU has done that so well over the years.
Yeah, and it's about guys.
It's just a close game. What happened?
It's about guys who can lock up on the outside, and LSU.
They're just winning.
They develop them.
They
And
were
so many
like 2
guys
minutes
you
ago.
see at the highest level doing it, and this is why, because they come to LSU and become stars.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy, you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Makes the catch. It's James.
Oh, I jumped over.
And they'll
Oh,
finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but you know, the quarterback run, run up the middle, and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing out the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He's loose. Touchdown, Ducks! Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Taylor.
Oh, hi.
There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Guys, LSU has the lead here.
He doesn't drop
They're sitting in a
passes.
strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Sends it downfield. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
Give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying play action. He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of. On to the races to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They got the score they needed,
but
this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. And the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well.
You're like already down.
You gotta just forget
Yeah, that's how it should be. That's how it really is in football. But you do it, dude. Giant line is bullshit.
First play of the drive, it's 2nd and 11. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I didn't know.
Matchup problems, no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it, so you just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity.
Dropping him.
And he can come up with the catch.
Don't drop nothing. That's a big boy.
The defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get into those critical points, and they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Taylor. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Quarterback on the keeper.
He's on the boys.
On the move at the 30. Got a lot of running room. And he's
Thought you know what to do. Thought you know what to do.
You did not even get that.
That's
We've
an easy touchdown.
here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
Man, it's one thing to get a few yards and, you know, see quarterbacks slide. This guy gets to the 2nd level, and he's got the speed to run away from DBs, to make people look silly. It's so nice having such a dynamic weapon at your quarterback position.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging.
all it has to do is touch that orange that orange thing that's sticking up, you know. All the ball has to do is like the side has to just touch it by an inch.
So a drive there of
That's when you do.
85 yards.
I definitely touch it.
And what a way to put a stamp on that one with a 41.
It has to go over top. It doesn't have to touch it.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big
40's a
hit
beast,
there
dude.
forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs
He's been
sometimes when you're
fucking
throwing
shit
the
up all
running backs
day.
because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw.
Aw,
A
you
little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Put that shit up.
Wait, what the heck? How did he
And they
trip?
get one here before the defense finally
he
makes
tripped
the
him.
stop. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the
That
ball.
boy knocks everything
I
is.
love the
Sorry,
quick
just a second.
decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're going to throw it again. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Not a lot of room
Miracle they
return,
haven't
but he
pulled him
already got
yet.
the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Dropping back, it's Collins. Just a short pass to the tight end.
So stiff.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Quarterback checking off. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Moving deeper into enemy territory.
He's going to be the player of the game, probably.
Down at the 27. Fresh set of
Yeah,
downs after the completion.
Next week, or Taylor. So you don't drop it.
And he laid the lumber to stop
Bro,
him
he's
from
just so
getting the first
big.
down. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. Now the play fake.
Bro, how is he so
Finds
fast?
a room to throw that one in there. Oh, it's a fumble.
Why would I do that?
What did you try to?
The defense has just left the door.
I tried to do this and I accidentally must have clicked L1.
They needed to take away.
I scored a touchdown and I fucking threw the ball to you. That's crazy.
Sees this momentum.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening
There
play
need
of
to be a
this
chance, I
drive.
guess.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel.
No.
Make that boy
Incomplete
up.
pass caused by
This
the
one.
big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Feeling some heat. And the ball's out and they're after it.
Oh, man.
And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Touchdown,
Not that
Tigers.
touchdown.
Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
It's your job to stop it.
My record, 37 points, guys.
Is it?
Yeah, against you.
It's mine, 56.
Do something about it.
No.
They're lining up
That's
to
what I
kick
do.
it away, and that defense salivating after getting the
60
scoop and
or
score.
something.
Fair catch called for and made.
You
The
have to.
Ducks ready to go back to work on
You
offense.
stop throwing it downfield. You see how I do is like, look, you press triangle,
Finish strong.
Made a
X.
lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it
Now
looks like
press
they're going to take
right
the
stick
L.
down
Lots
for a
of things
drag.
to improve on, lots
Now
of
look at
things
it.
to
Look
coach
what it
them on,
is.
and at this point, I think
See
if
that?
you're the
That's a
head
good
coach,
play.
David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all
See?
the time?
That should have hurt him.
I mean, you can do whatever right there, you know, and then you do slants, you know, like press triangle, square,
Something positive.
click the slant,
Got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
right stick,
Oh.
and then press triangle, X. Now press down, right stick down for drag. Now look at it. You didn't have time, but it was like boom, boom, and then
When
somebody
we get
comes
to the
across. Now, like
offseason
it's
and they
just little
start
plays
having
like that
coaching
that
clinics,
you go
they're going
fast,
to
you
roll
get
this
open,
game
you
tape
get
back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Awesome.